The testimony of KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi at the Madlanga Commission has landed a number of high-ranking police officials in hot water, including acting EMPD Police Chief Brigadier Julius Mkhwanazi. According to a confidential IPA document from 2023 that was leaked to the SABC, Julius Mkhwanazi came under investigation following allegations of his alleged links to controversial businessman Vusimuzi Cat Matlala. According to the document, 4 vehicles which were registered under the city of Ekurhuleni changed ownership on the e-native system from the city's fleet and were registered as CAT VIP vehicles in March 2023. It was further alleged that those vehicles were fitted with blue lights. Specialist investigator Mike Bolhuis says Julius Mkhwanazi wasn't taken to task at the time due to high-profile interference into the initial investigation.
Now, if we look at Julius Mkhwanazi, the complaints and cases has been brought against him for quite some time, and you can clearly see there's been an interference by other authorities and some of the very authorities that are presently part of the hearing.
In the document, the police watchdog IPID detailed how it had a strong case against Julius Mkhwanazi as he acted with full intent of corruption. Despite these damning findings, Julius Mkhwanazi still remains a high-ranking member of the EMPD. Bolhuis says he believes that this is due to his links to an organized crime syndicate with high-ranking political connections.
The reason is, it's because he is part and parcel of the organized crime syndicates in South Africa, on government level and on the high-level police units. He's part and parcel, and therefore he gets a pass. He gets assisted and he gets looked after because he also plays a role and he does things for them.
Bolhuis says the decision by the Ekurhuleni Council not to suspend Julius Mkhwanazi is laughable and that allowing him to take special leave should not have happened.
My professional opinion is that him and all these others that we've been discussing, all of them, any of them, should have been immediately suspended or fired if there's enough evidence, and should have been on trial by now or in jail. Remember, if these guys is not dealt with severely, what does this say to our nation? The crime pays, we can commit crime and we can get away with it. So this is the biggest concern. Special leave, in my opinion, is laughable. It should never have been a special leave.
Meanwhile, the DA in Ekurhuleni, who have been pushing for Julius Mkhwanazi's suspension since 2023, say they believe that his decision to take special leave is to allow himself access to interfere with investigations and cover up his nefarious dealings.
If you put yourself on special leave, you can come back to the office to manage the situation. If you've been suspended, you must stay away from the office. So, according to me, there is, he put himself on special leave to manage the whole situation and tried to cover it up like he did the last so many years. We from the DA side continue with our quest for suspension, not just for protecting the integrity of the office, but also for the person. If he's not guilty, what he stated he is, it's protect him, there's independent investigations, and let it be done properly, and let's get the outcome of it. You cannot have a situation where people might come and interfere into investigations. And our fear is by putting himself on special leave, he just might interfere in any investigation.
Action SA in Ekurhuleni says they are eagerly awaiting the report on the internal investigation, which is expected to be presented to Council later this month.
Absolutely, it's concerning that most of the investigation, especially internal investigation, they take long. You know, if you don't get the right stakeholders to come and account, and it will drag for years. So, but we are quite excited because the report has been completed. And we will definitely get to the bottom of it as Action SA. But, you know, our Brigadier Mkhwanazi has recused himself. You know, he took a leave just to allow the process to unfold. So it's really positioning the council, to take some decisions or to also recommend certain recommendations on what is the next step.
IPED says they will not be commenting on the matter as a result of the president having instituted a commission to investigate allegations involving the police services, SAPS and MPS and other law enforcement agencies. Sashin Naidoo, SABC News, Johannesburg.